A very good morning to all my lovely students of grade 5. Welcome back. In my social studies classes, I am Ojashwini, your teacher of social studies. And today we are going to revise block 22. Yes, water resources of India. And very important resource in our life. We can't live without three things: first air, then food and water, and that is very necessary. So from today you are also coming your school, and we are going to revise volume 1 today, but in this class we are going to revise block 22, water resources of India. So the key points of this blocks are: monsoon rains, rivers of India, usefulness of dams, and groundwater. So let's start.
So I hope you have studied. Now my first question is for you. In which season does India receive the maximum amount of rainfall? Give response to person around you. If no one is there, then choose a person as your partner and sit with your partner. Then discuss questions and answers with him or her. Okay. So we get maximum rain in the monsoon season that started early June, middle of the June, and continue till September. The weather pattern is caused by differing temperature trends over the land and oceans. Rain can come on suddenly, and hours of rain are common on most days. Mumbai and Kolkata receive the most rain of Indian cities during monsoon. Now explain uses of water and why are monsoon rains important source of water. So give response to your partner. So these are the uses of water. We use water in drinking, washing hands, brushing teeth, bathing, cooking, watering plants, in agriculture, in wells. So and we use rainwater in many ways. People use it for watering their plants. It is used by farmers for growing crops. People use the stored rainwater in their daily life for drinking, bathing, washing. Rainwater also fills up various water bodies like lakes, ponds, and rivers. So monsoon rains are the most important source of fresh water in India. Rainwater is also helps in filling water bodies, and to save rainwater or also help in agriculture. We can store it by rainwater harvesting. Rainwater is used to generate electricity and help in irrigation, fill water bodies. Rainwater also help in recreation, enjoying boating and surfing. Now, can you tell the names of major rivers of India? So look at the map of India. Some major Indian rivers are Indus, Brahmaputra, Ganga, Narmada, Tapti, Godavari, Krishna, Mahanadi, Satluj, Chenab. Okay, so they play an important role in our daily life because they give us drinking water and help farmers irrigate their fields. Now my next question is, what are the different uses of India's river? So India's rivers are used in different ways. Some of the rivers are used as a source of food, as fish is an important part of many people's diet, especially of people who live in places that are near rivers. Water of the rivers is also used to generate electricity. Rivers are home to many animals. We also use rivers for our enjoyment. River water are used in agriculture for irrigation. We also use river for our enjoyment. We go boating, rafting, and fishing in rivers. So rivers are important to us because they play a major role in the irrigation of our crops. Rivers also act as waterways. Ferries and boats are used to carry people and cargo across rivers. Rivers are a means of transport. Now, what are the negative effects of river and monsoon rains? So, it is obvious that a heavy rainfall can damage crops and cause flooding. The other negative effects of a heavy rainfall are water accumulation or logging on the roads that leads to traffic jams and an increase in the number of insects that spread diseases. Now, why do dams build and how does a dam help in controlling floods? Think and discuss with your partner. You can pause the video while discussing. I hope you have done. So a dam acts as a strong divider built of solid material across a river, which blocks the flow of water. And the blocked water gets stored in a reservoir behind the dam. So dam helps in storing the river water, which help in irrigation of crops, controlling floods, and produce electricity. So how does a dam help in controlling floods? So when it rains heavily, the water level in the rivers rises. Sometimes river water overflows onto land and causes floods. So a dam helps in controlling floods by blocking the flow of river water and storing the excess river water in the reservoir built behind the dam. Now, what are the different ways in which we can access groundwater? So, we can access the groundwater by digging open wells and installing tube wells or hand pumps. A bucket tied with a rope is used to draw water from an open well. A tube well draws the groundwater up to surface with the help of a pump attached to a long pipe that is dug into the ground. Groundwater is mostly used in places that don't have a river or lake or reservoir nearby. So first we'll discuss what is groundwater. So some of the water gets evaporated and the rest seeps slowly into the soil. So the water which seeps into the ground gets stored above rock layers deep under the ground. This is known as groundwater, and this is fit for human use. Means this is fit for drinking, washing, and our daily use.
So guys, your today's revision work is revise block 22 water resources of India carefully, and also do practice of writing difficult words. And if you think that any answer is difficult, so also doing writing practice of those answers. And the most important, that which type of question will come in your exam. So when you are reading block 22 or the other blocks that are selecting for your upcoming exam, so when you read the block, so while reading, when you get an important information or any fact, so you can highlight or underline that lines, and your questions will be come from there. So thank you, have a nice day.